Salutations, my eyeless ones. I hope thou art well today. Pleb snacks, silent, that hurt. Getting hit in the head twice, I might add, by a giant box. Ow. Thrice now. Anyway, I am in such a shitty mood. I am also very tired, despite sleeping 10 whole ass hours. So my current fixation is messing around in Godot and trying to learn stuff. So that's what this stream is gonna be. It's just me stumbling around in the dark. Well, the proverbial dark, but still. Yeah, I know, Bookworm. Pet, 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 pet. If I could pet thou with this model, I would. Unfortunately, Godot does not like being captured via the window capture or game capture. So I have to do the uncomfortable thing of capturing with my display capture. That's annoying, because Windows is a bitch. Anyway, I appreciate them greatly. I think I'm just gonna fuck around. See if I can make a main menu. Oop, wrong button. There we go. I've watched, before stream, I watched an hour-long Brackies video that was just, an hour of all the necessary things one would need to know. What are variables? I already knew that. What are functions? Already knew that. What are dictionaries? What are loops? What is get, set, blah, blah, blah. Refresher on some things, and the rundown of others. Now, I saw a video. I want to make some buttons. We're going to start this menu. Can thou DM me that video to relearn the basics? Of course. I'll just post it in the chat there. That's the Brackies video. Now, where? I am not sure if I remember it. It's a list or something. Menu bar, that's what it was, I think. No. Okay, I don't care. Not the right one. I'll mostly be lurking because I'm reading, but I'll be here. That's okay. I'm not exactly doing the most riveting thing. Whatever, I'll figure this out later. Let's grab some buttons. Uh, Perhaps I should shrink this down to this size? I don't know. 1920 by 1080 seems good. Nineteen twenty, 1080. Does that work? Ah, yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Now I can see the outline of my viewport properly. We're gonna anchor this to the bottom. I suppose I can share whatever I know. Anchoring just means like if the resolution changes, it'll kind of like, well, be anchored to this little location here. So if I put it like 50 pixels up or something, then no matter what size, it's going to be roughly here on every resolution. We'll make it look nice later. Uh, Font. There's a font option, right? Oh, theme override. Font size. Where did my button go? Why is it over there? Why is this suddenly bigger? That was weird. Anyway, button. Biting me? How dare thou? Lurking because anime? Yeah, that's fine. Bookworm's reading. Like I said, it's not the most riveting stream. I'm just kind of doing this so I'm doing something. I'm gonna raise this 30 pixels. And then I'm gonna duplicate this twice. This one will say options. And this one will say exit. How? I'm trying to remember a thing. Reparent. No. Uh. Trying to do stuff on memory sucks. Hi, Huntaru. Was it an item list? No, I don't think it was. A tab bar? Perchance, mayhaps? Oh, wait, hang on. Is a tab container what I'm looking for? No idea. Thankfully, we have everything here. We can close that down, go back to 2D. How art thou, Huntaru? I feel like it's a container, like a box container or something. Horizontal box container? Uh. Hang on. Reparent. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's looking nice. I think it's negative. No. No, that just doesn't do anything? Okay. Oh, that's size. I'm stupid. No, I want to grab the container. And I want it 25 pixels over there. Doing well. My grandpa on my mom's side recently passed away. Oh, well, my grandpa's. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, darling. Can I do anything to help? Separation. Oh, huh, yeah, that's nice. Happy to see that streaming. I was so close to not streaming, but I was like, no, I need to. Does this do anything? No. How do I size the buttons? Size buttons uniformly. Yeah. Container sizing properties to fill. Force all buttons to match dimensions of the largest tiled. Wait, that's a setting? Container sizing properties to fill. Container sizing. That's tooltip? No. Layout? Nah. Where would I find container sizing? I think that information might be deprecated. Add buttons. Open the inspector and expand control layout container sizing. Layout. There's no container sizing in layout. Shut the fuck up. Huh. Hold on. Before I do that, let's make sure that my display capture. Okay, it doesn't capture audio. Cool. Just tell me how to do it. Oh, too far. Container sizing. Huh. Well, there's no container sizing here. But there is in here. Uh-huh. That's annoying. Why wouldn't it be in here as well? One would think I could do it. Hmm. This is going to annoy me. Okay, what if I set this to, I don't know, 150 by 50? 60? Oh, there we go. Okay, 55 by 200. Ah, can I, yeah, copy that. Paste the value. I'm sure this is inefficient. I don't care. Paste the value. It's beautiful. Magnificent. Okay. So now I gotta do something with these buttons, I guess. Let's go colors. No. Oh. Aha! Here's what I'm looking for. Because if I just press play, yeah, suck current, whatever. Uh, yeah, see, these are all nice. That's very nice. Not what I want, though. What I want, go away output. What I want is to make them look nicer. Style box empty. Oh wait, no, I needed that. Empty. 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 Just set all of that to empty because I don't actually want boxes. No, wait. Yes, I do. I think I want an outline. My favorite color. I can't see. Ah. Never mind, I don't like that. Next. Oh, okay. Hi, Amari. I see thou art trying something new. I hope this works well for thou. Love thou, friend. Hi, kitty. It's already a pain in my ass, but it's my fixation, so it's whatever. What? No, not texture. Flat? No, let's just keep it empty for now. I don't care. Build that neuroplasticity. Stretch that brain. I wish there was something else being stretched. Empty. 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 Just for good measure, set it all to empty. I probably could have just... Is that a request? It's an invitation. Yeah, why didn't I just do this? Copy paste afterwards. This is inefficient. I'm gonna delete these. Yeah. Do it on this and then copy paste. Okay. Where did I see it? Not there. Colors. Yeah, here we go. So, what's a nice shade of orange? Pain in the ass. I remember using it last year and getting so confused. Never touched it again. Now it's collecting dust on my home screen. I mean, all programming is a pain in the ass. I mean, I guess this color is fine. And then the pressed color can be my favorite color. And then if I just test it, then it's like, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. And I could be fancy and do something like that. And that. And then if I press play, it darkens when I hover. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Cool. No, I'm happy with that. Can I get that out my way? No? Okay. Whatever. And now, I just duplicate this. Change it. Options. Exit. Iggy Azalea. My father's a fan of Iggy Azalea. I'm not much into their music, but I don't judge. Yeah, this looks nice. I might increase the distance here. Uh, 40 is nice. And then I say that if it's not the only song of hers I knows. I don't even know that song. Yep, center bottom. Where's the offset? Oh, it's just not gonna tell me. No! Fucking stupid. How far did I put it down? It was 25, right? So I'm just gonna... That's 35, 40. Yeah, 40 is good enough. Actually, I want to invert. Can I click them at the same time and do it? Oh, hell yeah, because they all have the same properties. Let's make hovering brighter. And this one darker. Ka ka ka. That's a good color, I suggest. Yeah. Yeah. It's not quite contrasty enough, so let me just dramatize that a bit more. Nope, that's fine. 80, 80, 80. What if I add a pinch of color? Yeah, something like that. Just a little more red. Yes. A little less blue. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. And then if I play... Oh, that's good contrast. That's good contrast. Yep, I like that. Okay. Now, let's add a script here. Maybe I'll just call it main menu script. I don't care. And then we'll have each of these buttons send a signal. And then I'll name this one on start. And then this one, what was this one? Load. And then we go on load, connect. And then this one was options, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was options. So we'll go options, connect. Wait, did I do that wrong? I think I did. I think I pressed cancel instead of connect. Yeah, I must have. And then lastly, exit. On exit pressed. And then this one's easy. Get tree. What was the line again? Exit? No, get. How is this one done again? Hi, Sora. Get underscore tree. Quit? Yeah, I think it was something like that. Let's test it out. If I press play and then I go press my exit button. Yep, there we go. Look at that, chat. I made an exit button. And it actually works. Now, what if I wanted to make it fancier? I have been learning about these lovely assets. The fuck is this? Oh. Ah, okay. That's quite nice, actually. Yoink. I'll download that. Add-ons. Yeah, it's whatever. Huh. We'll use that for the options and load menus. Not what I was looking for, though. There's one somewhere. It's like transition to, like, it's a transition effect for scenes. Was this one it? I think so. Let's compare it to some others. What is this? No, I don't like that. Okay, no, I think it was the first one that I looked at, which was easy transitions. Download, please. Yep, seems fine to me. Install. Okay. Because, and I fiddled with this before. I fiddled. We can put that down and then go await. Easy transition. Like that. No, I fucked something up. How was this done again? Right, don't they have documentation here? Yeah, here we go. How would I write this? So await easy transition dot trans. Ah, So it's easy transition. Dot cover, I think, is the one that I want. Apparently I'm fucking stupid. Typed it wrong. Oh no, I know what I did wrong. I am a dummy dumb. See, now what I did wrong is I didn't go to my asset library and enable the fucking plugin. Why not? That's a lot of warnings. I'm going to ignore them. Now if I go here, press enter. Await. Easy. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Dot cover. Let's say 2 point. Why would we get rid of that? Why are we typing like that? How do I not type like that? I don't like that. How do I stop that? Chat, what button did I press? How do I fix it? It's a Windows button, I know that much. Yeah, okay. The elusive window keys. Oh, is it just insert? Hang on, let me try that then. Oh, okay, that was an easy fix. Thank fuck for that. So it's 2.0. Easy transition dot. Wait, no. Transition anim dot fade? No? Oh, okay. Is it easy transition dot son of a bitch. Documentation. Transition anim dot fade. Okay, so it would just be this. I had it right the first time. Transition anim dot fade. Why is that not working? I just want to make a slightly fancier quit screen. Is that correct? Fuck no. Do I have to capitalize this? No, that feels wrong. Maybe I really do just type out. Oh, no. I did this like once before. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Give me the readme. Yeah, enable the plugin. I feel like I'm doing this correctly, but what if I just copy paste? Error. Identifier. Explain this to me. Explain this to me. Not declared. What if I just ignore it? Can I ignore it? No, probably not. It's word for word the same thing. What if I just did fade? Give me an example of how this is written. I'm up early? I woke up like 6 hours ago, give or take. Probably closer to 7. Insomnia's moving my sleep again. There's just not a lot I can do about it. It is what it is. Shut the fuck up, Bookworm. Anyway, how about that, Bonnie? Oh, it's not fucking whatever. Transition wait, is it full caps anim? Is that the spelling? No. Dot. This house is a prison. Yeah, there's a cellar underneath. Where does that think I keep Darkmont? It's not in a tower, that's for sure. I am writing transition anim.fade. Why the fuck isn't it working for me? I've typed it exactly the same. What drugs are thou on? Oh yeah, why doesn't this one work? One problem at a time, Amari. One problem at a time. I wonder if it's like a close and open again type ordeal. I'm just gonna sweep all those under the rug. What if I just lowercase? What if I lowercase it? No? This feels very broken. Maybe I do have to do it like this. Which feels stupid, but I don't know. If it works, it works. Color. Wait, how was that written again? Brackets. Yeah, I'm just gonna do color dot. God, I wish I could put in a hex value. Wait, can I? I might be able to. Does that work? Do I need, like, to make it a string? Ah, whatever, just... Will that work? Yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. What are the others? Null and false. Now, if I press this, it'll fade to black and then quit. Except that felt a bit too long, so let's try 1.5. Yeah, it's a nice. That's nice. Was it worth it? Probably not. Don't care. What's next? Suppose I could make an options menu now. So I'm just going to hide that. Go here. Add a child node. Give me a container. Yeah, yeah. Anchoring? Boom. Yeah, there we go. Let's just... I don't know. This, I guess. Container sizing. How do I make this fill the screen? Let's just darken it first. 10, 10, 10. And because I'm feeling fancy, let's make it slightly opaque. Yeah, good enough. Nope, wrong thing. Nope, wrong thing again. What is this? Oh, I'll be adding scripts, don't worry about that. Huh. Color rect node. A canvas layer. Color rect. Well, it doesn't give me that fucking option now, does it? What does this look like if I press play? Nothing. Okay. Okay, add child node. Canvas? No. It's gotta be in here. Or am I stupid? I have no idea. What if I just remove this? Can I anchor it? Ah, okay, so it was the box holding me back. I see. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll make this fully black, so that... Damn, it's covered. Okay, what if I move that up there? Ah, so the lower something is... Oh, okay. Annoying, but whatever. But at least these work now. And then fade to black. Perfect. Did I increase? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Child node. Another control node. We're gonna put this up here. Fill the screen. I'm just gonna reduce these so I don't have to look at them. Child node again. Color rect. Yeah, fill the screen. Let's not make it a blinding white light, but instead slightly transparent. And now we can go to the problem of why the fuck the menu system isn't working. Because there is a script here. No loader found for resource. But I can see it's right there. Menu system init CS. I'm not British enough for this. Sorry, I should say English enough. What is this? Failed to load due to dependencies. Okay, don't do it then. That's empty. That's empty. Okay, get out of my sight. What is this? Sure, I guess. Let's try that. Install. Oh, it's a shader. How the fuck do I use the shader? Hang on. Documentation, please. Attached to any canvas item like Sprite2D or Texture Rect. Alternatively, clone the repository and open the included demo. Transition type basic. Yeah, okay, this is nice and all, but... So I just attach this. Can I attach it to a control node instead of a canvas? Does it have a maybe. I think I can. Yeah. I have no idea how to access that though. But we are going to add a script. Options, I guess. And then we're just going to design it first so that it looks nice. So we're going to have chat, throw some options at me. Ow. That's not what I meant. Not a programmer. Bitch, thou plays games. No, don't. Thou needn't be a programmer to know what might be in an options menu. Thou opens options menus in games all the time. Slider. Do we have a slider? We do. Yeah, let's make one of those. Fuck. I don't know. No. I don't think it needs to be like that big. Maybe bullet points? Bullet points for what? I'm just gonna open a game myself. No, I'm not. We have resolution scaling and stuff like that. Volume. Let's try volume. Layout. Let's make it 500 by 30. Position it. Oopsie poopsie. Put it there. Then let's make it 1300, so it's like right there or something. Just passing through today. All these things they are doing seem a bit out of my knowledge range. Ah, it's all good. They're out of my knowledge range too. I got no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Let's put the default value at 75. Theme icons. Can I change this out for? Fuck no. Can I color this? No. Don't care. We'll customize it later, I guess. How would I add a child text? No, yeah, let's just... No, label! I want label! Yeah, give me that label. I'm gonna put that over there. No, we're not. We're gonna anchor it here. I'm gonna call it volume. Center, please. And then theme, font size. Can I put this up to 30? 40. Then we put it here. I'll move it to be... How would I center it on the... I don't care. Wait, no, I have an idea. I have a big brain idea. Or, nope. What was it called? V box container. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna put these inside of it. Beautiful. Except I want to flip those around. Yep. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm then going to increase the size. Eyeball it, something like that seems nice. No. Just give me the container. No. Give me the container. I'm gonna kill this thing. Transform. Yeah, close enough. Volume. And then, I don't know, we'll put it up to... Okay, down to 300. Looks good to me. Ugh. Yeah, that worked better than I thought it would. Now, what if I added another box and we put a label inside and we called that, what did we call this? Resolution. Font size. Let's put this to 40, just like volume. And then I think there's a node for a drop-down menu. Horizontal menu bar that creates a menu pop-up. I think that's what I want. Starting index. I feel like the index should start at 0. That's just me. Anyway, this box can be anchored over here, I guess. Ah, right, label. Center, please. How do I add options to the menu bar? I have no idea what I'm doing. Layout, transform. Can we bring this to 500? Sure, it's an even number. I actually meant to move it, but this works. Actually, no. 300 seems... No. 500. I'm indecisive. 100 by 300. Close enough. Welcome back, Hunter. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, Bonnie was here. Might still be. Is that what this is called? No, menu bar. Got a child node pop-up menu. Oh, okay. Pop. Pop-up menu. Like that. Could always mention that Bonnie is a good individual that usually gains her attention. Ah, thou wisheth for me to suck up to Bonnie, but there are other ways for me to do that. I don't know, I guess we'll do this. How would I center? Center primary screen? No. Fucked if I know. Control D. Hang on a second. This isn't... I want this to be vertical, not horizontal. Whatever. $12.80. No, that's too big. $12.80. $7.20. Copy paste this. Is there another menu bar that I can use? No. How do I set the menu bar to be vertical? Huh. I don't know. No, was it... What was the 2K resolutions? 2460 by 1440? $25.60. 1440. 2560. 1440. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass because I don't know what I'm doing. And my fan is here finally. Oh yeah, that we're in a heated part of the world. I forgot about that. What does this look like if I press play? Ah, I think I see how this works. They're supposed to have a drop down, so I fucked up. Godot resolution menu. Just show me the nodes that I used. Option button? What the fuck is an option button? Hang on. Oh, it's a real thing. Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. And what does thou put underneath it? I'll figure the code out later. I just want to know the setup. Never mind. Well, I have it now, so whatever. Resolution, volume. Doesn't menu need anything else, really? We'll get to that later. If this is my menu, I want to shrink this down a bit. Let's make this 400. Anchored over to the right, please. 400 by 50? 75. Okay. Well, that's fine. 400. 75. 79. Okay, hang on. Let's make this one 90. And this one 90. And then my control groups are the same. We go here. And then resolution's more important. So let's put this at 300 by 50. And then let's put this 50. Yeah, and let's leave it there. Why not? Okay, so I think I want to know what to do. So when the options menu is pressed, I want to variable options is equal to this whole thing. I should probably rename that. Options menu. And then rename this one to main menu. Then we drag this in here. And then on button press options dot visible equals true. I will disable it by default. And then let me test it. Right. I accidentally, okay, let's try that now. Ah, look at that. These are still here though, so. I'll figure that out later. So I'll do it now. menu buttons, which just equals this box. Menu buttons dot visible equals false. And then what we're going to do is go into our options menu, and we're going to go to the script here, and we need to add a button. Where is it? Get rid of this. Where's my button? Oh, there it is. We'll make a button. I'll expand it out a bit, I don't know. Return. There we go. Why do I have a note? Oh, it's Velky. That's fine. Stop shrimping? I was just thinking about doing that, actually. Thanks for the reminder. So, we're gonna... Oh, treating me, are we? I hope my volume is loud enough for that. Theme overrides, font size. Let's make this a fat 30. Transform. Minus 50, please. And then we will just, same as the other buttons, empty, empty, empty. We don't want this to do anything. Except I fucked it up, so I'm gonna have to do that stupid layout again. Minus 50, please. Thank yous. Okay. Seems fine to me. I already forgot. Colors. Font color. What did I have for my colors here? Yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste. Copy. Paste. And then there's a hover. Copy. Oh, the volume? Oh, good. Thanks for the reminder. I had forgotten. Cool. We're also... shit, how do I do this? There we go. Options. How do I call this again? What is it? Func underscore on ready. Shit, how do they do it? Underscore ready. Ah, it's okay. Func underscore ready. And then under this, we're just gonna, oh, right. My bad. Yeah, that looks fine. Func. I mean, that's what it is shortened. We're gonna take the options here. No, the fuck we aren't. I don't need to create a variable here. I'm just gonna dot visible equals false. And that should ensure that even if my things are visible here, like this, when I press play. Oh shit. That did not work as well. Wait, hang on, let me try that again. Ah. Okay. Just fucking get rid of this, I guess. Anyway, button, signals, on pressed, on return pressed. Please connect it. Oh, my bad, wrong one. Shit. Delete that. Options menu, please. Return. Connect. And what we will do is options bar menu buttons. We'll set this to equal our whole ass menu. And we'll set this to equal our main menu. On return press options dot visible equals false. Options, no, not options. Menu buttons dot visible equals true. Yeah, that'll probably work. So now, here's my menu. I open the options and I still can't see. Why can't I see? Oh, it's because I'm fucking stupid and this needs to go on the bottom. Now let's try. Right. Options. Oh my goodness. Chat, look at that. Oh, I made an options menu. That's crazy. And then if I press return, where are my buttons? I pulled the wrong thing, didn't I? There we go. Let's try that again. Options. Oh my god. Options. Teehee haha. Okay, return. Ha, exit. Oh my god. I have a working menu, chat. I have a working menu. Who needs buttons? I need buttons. Chat, it works. I can go into my options and back. Yippee! That's options and exit done. Done? Yes, yes, it's done. I swear it's done. Are we paying attention to the fact that there's no No, no, we are not. We are not paying attention to that at all. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Okay. Now, how would I get this to work? I want it to look fancy. Never mind. I can't be fucked. Get rid of this. Yep, remove it. Get rid of that. So I failed my history mock today. I'm fucking dumb. I could not imagine. Why is it lighter? Oh, because it's got its own color thing. Oh, yeah. Huh. Right on. No like history? Ah, but hath thou not heard the phrase, if thou dost not study history, thou art doomed to repeat it. Those words carry weight for a reason. Let me just test that this all works again. Yeah, but I can press my buttons, whatever. Oh my god, my options. Oh, I'm so happy. When I eventually go to hell, first thing I'm doing is finding the man that added numbers to mathematics. And I'm gonna strangle them. Maths teacher is a piggy. It's very amusing. Cool. So that's those two. Wait, I wonder. Ooh. Oh, I have an idea. I'm just gonna copy. No, I'm not. Never mind. It's a stupid idea. Numbers in math is fun. I hated when they added shapes. The worst thing I ever learned was figuring out the perimeter of a circle. That fucking sucked. Amari, can thou be my teacher too? What would I teach thou? I have a vast wealth of knowledge, but not a lot of it is very in-depth. We're not even going to touch load. We're going to make a new scene. Hang on. Folder. Main menu. And then we're just going to put everything associated with it in there. Yep, move it. Don't care. And now we're going to create a new folder. And we're going to call this... Sorry, I'm fixing my posture. We'll call this... player choices. And then we're going to create a new scene in here. It's user interface. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Then we'll just call it the same name, player choices. Cool, new scene. Yippee. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add vertical box container. We're also gonna add Where is it? A color reticle. And then we're gonna have it like that. Yeah. Kindly. Yeah, there we go. I've decided that's actually quite ugly. Yeah, subtle is best. Let's put it at 14. That one missed me, haha. We're gonna put this on. No, not in the box, dumbass, on top of it. Also, ow, that one did hit me. Okay, inside this box, we're gonna center this. I'm going to add a label that's going to have a question. Let's say, what is thy gender? No, we'll start with name. We'll do gender afterwards. I want to do this sequentially. What is your name? It's for a modern audience that do not speak as I do. Colors. Bitch. Font size. Make this a nice 32. Like 32 bits. And then... Is this still centered? Yeah, it is. It's fine. And then we're gonna add... What was that thing that I saw? Where someone could put text in. Line edit? Input field for editing a single line of text. Yeah, let's make that. Input name. Alignment center. Maximum length of 16 characters. 64 bits, 32 bits. Hell yeah. Which I think 64 and 32 is just referring to how many decimal places after a whole integer can the machine calculate. No, we don't need that. Backspace deletes. Wait, what does that say? If true. Oh, entire instead of part. Okay. What is this? Yeah, we'll keep that on. I'm gonna have to store this data somehow. Bit, quarter bit. Yeah, 1 decimal place, 2, 4 decimal places, 8, 16 decimal places. What does flat mean? Virtual keyboard? No. So if I were to like play this scene, shit. Can I play this scene specifically? Would it be nice if I could? Whatever. Then we're going to duplicate this. No, we're not. Delete. Get out of my face. I'll duplicate this. Delete that. And we will add options, buttons. I think we'll just do it with buttons. So what I want to do first is a horizontal H box inside of my V box, and then we're gonna add buttons. Let's just remove that real quick. This button will be, oh, sorry, this label is gender. We're just gonna have guy. Fuck, I wish I could just copy paste the whole thing. Give me the colors. Copy the value. Paste the value. Copy the value. Paste the value. Copy the value. Paste. I know it's exactly the same. Don't care. Amari doesn't get the reference. Sadness. No. No, I don't get it. Wait, no, actually I want it to be in here still. Font size. Can I make this 24? And let's make this a minimum of 50 by 100. Oh, no, sorry, I had that inverted. 100 by 50. And then we're just gonna duplicate that 3 times. This one will be girl. This one will be non-binary. And it's immediately fucked up my layout. Because it's 130. 150. There we go, 150. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm stupid. Can I please edit? Yeah, let's just make this 12. Forgot to charge my phone now. I'm on PC. Yay, I get to be second monitor content. Hell yeah. Okay. Fuck, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, create the script. Okay. So, let us create some variables. Variable. Player name equals string. What? Built-in type cannot use on its own. Okay, we'll just do that. Variable name. Oh wait, hang on. Did I set it to equal string? No. I should just set it like that, right? Or do I need the equal? I need the equal. Okay. Variable Shit, I'm gonna need another button. Fuck. Ah, we'll figure it out. What's the instrumental version? My bad. Da, 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 da. First question. And we're just gonna set that to equal all of this. Does that work? Default value uses a $sign. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do I have to hold control into it? Should be exactly the same. Fuck off. Happy? Bitch. Okay, at onReady var second question, and that will equal this one. And then I've realized that I'm going to probably need a button to continue. So, fuck off. No, don't make it a child. There we go. Wait, no, I need a button, not a label. Piss off. Add child. Button. No, this is a pain in the ass. Hang on. Delete this. Copy. Paste here. Continue. No. No. Oh, it's right there. What? Oh. Yeah, there we go. I think we need to increase this to like 50. And this... How would I increase this? Welcome home, Darkmont. 30. Ah, there we go. Yeah, now this is nicer. Oop, I've been moved. We are... I don't know. I'm just messing around, I guess. Let's go back to the main menu. And... we are going to... easy transition dot is transitioning. Wait, how do I do this? No, not is transitioning. Dot transition to. And we make a string, and then we just drag this in here. Son of a bitch. There we go. So now if I press play and press continue, oh, it's beautiful. A little too fast though. How do I slow that down? String, there we go. So, comma, 1.5. easy transition dot transition anim dot wipe linear. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Yeah, okay, but how do I change the direction? Wipe. Dual linear? What the fuck does that look like? Oh, that's nice. Oh my god. Chat, we have made a menu. Okay, and if I just... It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, it's fantastic. We're going to slow that down to a 2.0. And now we can go over to player choices. So, we need a signal from this button. Don't get too happy, I just mopped. I'll do as I please. Know thy place. If I want to make a mess, I will make a mess. Oh! Well, it crashed. Good thing I saved. Let's try that again. To Amari? Yeah, because it's a desktop capture. Let's try that again. I already forgot what I was doing. Oh, nope, I remember now. Connect. Continue one. Because I have a feeling we're going to have multiple. And on continue on pressed, we are going to first question dot visible equals false. I will figure out how to... Fuck, I don't know. Oh, I see. This thinks it's a class or something. Okay, let's do it like that then. I don't know how to capture the data. So, whatever. Second question dot visible equals true. Ow, that scared me. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna have to figure out how to capture this information. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna have this text submitted. Wait a second, do I even need a continue button? Fuck out of here. Delete this function. Line edit. I know what I can do. I will use a label. I will shrink the font to 30. I'm also gonna go to the box here real quick. Just like increase the space between them to 24, thanks. And then this label is press enter to continue. Okay. And then script. So line edit signals. We're going to connect this to player choices. On line edit text. Yeah, whatever. We will player underscore name equals shit. How would I write this? Wait, I think I know. New underscore text. Yeah. And then what I'll do is print. No, sorry, it's lowercase. Print new text. And we're just going to see if this works. Raise this up a bit. Continue. And then we'll just backspace this. My name is Amari. Enter. Oh. That's what I was supposed to put it as. My bad. Hang on. Chad, what is Path of Exile? Not worth it. Hey! Okay, so it took the data. It took the data. How do I save this? Fuck knows. We'll fix that later. All I care about is that it's taking it now. Okay. Does that work? So if I do this, call myself Mott. Player name is Mott. Yep, that works. Beautiful. Okay, so upon pressing enter, I want first question dot visible equals false. Second question dot visible equals true. So now I go continue, we load a new scene out, call myself Mott, press enter, and it captures my name as well as this. Sends me to the next thing, where these buttons do fucking nothing. So, first off, why do these buttons have... Oh, because I didn't set it, because I'm fucking stupid. My bad. I'm just gonna have to do it for all three now. Yippee. Okay. Cool. Now the buttons look nice. How the fuck? I don't want 3 signals, because that feels excessive. I mean, it is excessive. Am I gonna do it? Are people gonna hate me for it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I don't know any better. On guy pressed. Connect. On nope. Okay. Girl pressed. And on non-binary pressed. So, on guy pressed, player gender equals guy. And then we're just gonna copy paste this. Girl. Non-binary. And then just to make sure that... Oops, I accidentally started the song again, my bad. We'll just skip. Oh. Okay, hang on. We're at the gloomy repeats part of my playlist. Here we go. Okay, as I was saying, we're going to now do the same thing we did here. Our player gender is player gender. And then we can just save ourselves some time. Continue. Wait, why is it going into a separate window? I don't want that. Close this down. Game. How do I... There we go. This just makes it easier to see that. So we go continue. We put my name in, and then we say I'm a girl. And we have successfully taken data and applied them to variables. I am so fucking goated. Chat, we've made a menu. We made a main menu, and it's all fancy. And then we made a questionnaire. I might add more questions to those player choices later, but like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing right now. I'm just fiddling around and learning. So now let's add a bit extra to player choices. We're going to add a child node. I wonder, do I add a label here? I liked the mot part, no reason. Of course. Where was it? Rich text label, there it is. What is this? What is this? Control for displaying text that contain different font styles, images, basic formatting. Ooh, I do like the sounds of that. Give it to me. Okay, we're going to just set it to the whole screen. And we're going to have to... I'm not going to be able to do it in text. I'm going to have to hard code it. Anchor center, actually. I have an idea. Skip. Yeah, minimum size. Minus 100. Minus 100. Minus 50. Minus 50. Yeah, that's fine. That looks good to me. Why did I refresh my own chat? That was concerning. Hello, am I still here? Hello? Hello, hello? I'm here? Oh, okay, good. It was weird. The Twitch chat was like, welcome to Amari Teb's chat room. And I'm like, what? Why to refresh? Okay, so I'm gonna have to come to here. Shoot. I'm gonna have to make a custom one. Final panel. Are we happy? There we go. How would I access? Wait, I think get. What am I getting? No. That's the Unity way of thinking. We don't do that. I'm going to create at onReady variable. Info panel. And that's gonna equal this text label. There we go. Info panel dot add text. Oh, we're gonna have to do this so much. What a pain in the ass. Name space. And then we're gonna plus player, not gender, name. Then we do this again. Add text. Gender space. plus player gender. I'm going to just quickly make a command on all three of these that will set second question dot visible equals false. This is woefully inefficient. I'm aware some fucker out there could probably do this in way less lines of code, more streamlined, or I don't know, something. I kind of don't care right now. I mean, it works, okay? That's all I care about, is that it works. Info panel dot visible equals true. No, fuck. There we go. Okay, so let's test this out. So we go continue. Shit. Nope, sorry, hang on. I gotta get rid of the text. And then enable this. This has to be enabled by default. Okay, continue. Mott. Enter. Mott's a guy. Where's my text? Bitch. Okay, so this didn't work. Info panel dot I hate the text, my bad. Why would that do that? New line? I guess we could try. Name plus player name. Continue. Worm. Non-binary. It's not fucking here. Why is that? How do I get this text variable? Wait. Dot text equal. Nope, fuck. Equals. Oh, okay. We may have figured this out. Let's try. No, not name. Let's try this. Plus player name. Does this work? Continue. Worm. Non-binary. No, the fuck it doesn't. Modify it, yeah, modify it how? Label.text equals, which is what I did. That's what I did. Is this not what I did? Oh, I see. Okay, so I think I've done this wrong. I've definitely done this wrong. What if we get rid of this, and then up here, we go func underscore ready, and then in the ready function, info panel. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because it'll only trigger once. Well, we've stored those bits of information as variables. Now, how would I put those variables into text? How do I do this? Well, first let's see. How does this look if I just? Okay, it looks like that. So what if? Can we just not do the 1 hour version of a song? Yeah, let's just go to this one. This is hurting my brain. This is the point where I just want to give up because it hurts my brain. The fact that it's hurting my brain means it's actually forcing it to learn. Font size. Set this all to 30, please. Tank the pain, stupid. They're having a pink in thy brain to do this. It's fucking painful. It hurts. It hurts my brain. Like, I just want this and then variable placed in, but I don't know how to do that. Like, it would be like this. And I guess... Like, I want to be able to attach my variable information on the ends of these. Oh, but I don't know how to do that. Puppy brain Amari, shut thy bitch ass up. This might help me. Godot forums, save me. Maybe what I need to do is append. Hang on, so if I delete all of this, go back to my script. No, because where would I put it? Ugh, my brain is hurting. I feel like I'm too stupid for this. It is cool to have all my buttons working, and yeah, I'm aware that this is because of this. Wait, that didn't become visible. Oh, whatever. Well, I mean, thou art stupid, but that just needs to undry thy brain cell. Why is my model frozen? Hang on a second. Oh. Oh, that's why. It froze. Well, that was weird. Thanks for the drink. uh... Hmm. Hmm. So it does show up, but it's way out of the bounds. Why? Maybe it's been... No, because I would have seen it at the top there. Why is it bigger than the fucking scene? It should be smaller. Unless... No, custom minimum size is what I fucked up, I think. Now we said 920, 1080, 00, center anchor. Okay, please minus 150, minus 150, 75, 75. Okay, so now continue. Son of a bitch. Continue. Enter. Enter. It is still out of the bounds. Why? It's not out of the... Oh, wait a second. I might know why. Keep aspect ratio, please. Does it work now? Nope, still out of bounds. Why? Why? God damn fucking why? Like, imagine if I put it at full. How minging would that be? Oh, so it works when it's full. I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. Gods forbid I center it. Why is it so tiny? Ugh, just anchor it from up there, I guess. This label sucks. Fuck off. I could probably write all these signals as if statements, like one big if statement. Holy shit, it's been 2.5 hours already. There is no way this took me 2.5 hours. I feel so dumb. Hang on. Got to have the first one showing. Load does nothing. Options, love to see it. Yeah. So that all works. Maybe I just need separate labels that are conveniently spaced instead of one big one. I guess. I guess that works, maybe. Probably not. I don't fucking know. Alright, we can stop that. I know what might be nice here. Whilst I'm looking. Add child. Texture reticle. Yeah, let's just create that. And we'll put it there. Fill screen. Okay, so I'm gonna go through my files, which I am not doing on the stream. There we go. Okay. And then let's add this as a texture. That is much too big. Ignore the size. Scale it to what I want, please. Please and thanks. Now we have a vignette. And if I press play, look how nice that is. Vignette is still here for the options menu, but it doesn't much matter. This looks nice. And then it exits. It's great. God, I'm as slow as I'm as slow at fucking whatever I'm doing as I am editing videos. Speaking of, I actually need to check real quick. A message from an artist for a thumbnail. They have not responded. That is fine and dandy. Okay. I do not feel like these songs. Please move along. I need to look up proper tutorials. I have an idea. This is a stupid idea. It's a pain in the fucking ass. Tedious is the word I'm looking for, actually. It's just info panel. And then we're going to add labels. I'm going to make this a nice 30, I guess. If I append from the center... Oh, that's the center of info panel. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. And then I move this up here, which is fucking awful. Layout. Transform, please. Set this to... Oh, that's the size. Okay. 100 by 75. And then what I want to do is go to the script here. I have to write everything in a function, don't I? Okay, hang on. On ready. Info panel equals... I'll just drag this down. And then info panel dot... No, this doesn't fucking work. I don't fucking know, man. Info panel dot get child label. No, I'll call it name, and then I'll call this name. Cannot pass value string as int. Oh, get child 1, child 0. We start with child 0, right? Text. No. Variable. No. Fuck's sake. Heading off now? Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that. Farewell for now, Huntaru. Chat, I'm about at my McFucking limit. I'm just gonna drag this. Dot text. Append? No. I'd have to do text. Append? No. Dot text. Append? No. How the fuck did this guy do it? Text box dot pass. Is that what I do? Text box. No. Wait a second. What did they write? Text box. Oh, hang on. This dot pass. And then did they have an equal sign? Yeah, no. A bracket. Pass underscore BB code. I'm not getting any errors. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wait, no. Append text. Plus player name. Does this work? Maybe. Well, of course we don't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is my info panel? Oh, hang on. Did I set it to be... No, I did not. Okay, so that might not have been that thing's fault. Wait, no, I put it on the wrong thing. Let me try that again. Stop eating my panel, bookworm. Okay, it's there, but it's off. Why is it off? Is it because I'm anchoring it? Well, like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, wait a second. I think I know what I can do. No, I can't. Fuck. How do I do this? How do I not anchor it? That's terrible. Well, if I append it from the top left corner, maybe that'll work. Well, it does work, I guess. Better than the fucking center. But it's not appending. Why is... Oh, wait, hang on. I hadn't made my choices. Okay, it's still not appending. What the fuck did this guy write? Did I write a pinned text? Yeah, that's what I wrote. I am very confused. Oh, my model stopped working again. Okay, well. Hang on, let's see if I can make it work again. That's weird. I am gonna continue this off stream. Apologies, I know, not entertaining, but was kind of cool. I would like to hope that thou can agree with that. I'll be streaming again tomorrow around the same time, but this time it'll actually, or next time it'll actually be a game. I just felt like shit today. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate all of thou being here. Sharden streaming if I want to raid. Yeah, sure. Let's go annoy Sharden. Just need to open up Twitch on my thing. Wait, no, can't I just slash raid? Yeah, I can. Slash raid. Except I don't know actually how to spell his fucking channel name. Stream manager. Raid. How I became a dragon in Minecraft. Well, that's where Veggie Snack disappeared to. Alright, fair enough. Alright, my lovely Eyeless, go annoy Sharden for me. Give my love while I bash my head against the brick wall that is Godot. And fare thee well for now. Is it this one? Yeah. Bye bye for now. See thou tomorrow.